The interior is going to be the biggest.
Yeah, for the exterior, they're mainly just gonna clean the brick and remortar the brick outside. The mortar, of course, is over 80 years old, and they'll pay a lot of attention to that. They're gonna work on some of the flood control around the basement.
Where the brick is separated from the foundation, they're going to have to go in there and reseal that so that covers our basement floods. So there's going to be a lot of work in that area, but 90%, I would say, of the work at least is going to be all inside. Everything inside this building has to be removed. Every piece of paper has to be out.
And then we'll work on the steps for the north and south entrance. They'll need a lot of work.
So can you talk about how the courthouse is going to stay in operation when this project is going to take, what's the estimate? I believe it's 2 years or something?
620 days.
Yes.
Yeah, around 2 years. So
We'll be operating off in what we're calling it our annex now, which is across the street, catty corner to the courthouse. We've got temporary buildings in there. We'll all be moved over there. The JP4 and the constable and a couple of the commissioners will be over on Titus Street.
With Commissioner's Court and County Clerk, they'll have their big offices there in the middle there.
do we have a date on when this is going to start yet?
As soon as possible. At this point, we don't have a specific date. We're just hoping that we can get started by around August 15th in that neighborhood there. We're trying to. Don't write it down in stone.